Uh, 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 True. I started late yesterday. Amazing. Like 2.5 hours later than average. I was like, oh wow, not going to be streaming that late for sure. Fell for it, award. Ah, it's fine. Also, do you have any updates to make? It would be amazing to not know that I have to update something. No, so far it doesn't seem to be the case. We are good. The consistent laning mistake most player makes. Okay. Man, are we for 80 already? For 400, 801. Also, why is bitrate? I have a graph. Bitrate is comporting, acting, behaving like not in the normal graph state, like hills with its angle upwards and downwards trends. It's literally just more like rectangular movement. I don't know why. Anyway, it works. So I holy shit, I cannot get angry. The point is that it works, so that's more than enough for me. Yeah, we have audio, so I'm happy. Also, wait, I have been incredibly bothered by something. I have been hearing people like recently. I have been watching others. I have been watching videos, and something funny that I see is people have way too much of a hard time actually mastering their audio. Like, okay, mastering is way too complicated. Properly getting things to be audible enough. And I don't know, man. I think I don't actually know. Probably based on what I remember, I think we spent like 100 or so streams with my voice being on like only the green area, like minus 25 decibels, which is like barely audible because it's it's almost impossible to. Oh wow, this microphone works way too well. I cannot even whisper to make the meme of, oh yeah, yeah. You cannot hear me. This one, thank God, it works at the very least. But yeah, point being, we have audio. Let me open this. Open this. What else? What's the next step? The next logical step. I probably should prepare what we're going to be talking about today. Yeah, that's the next thing in line. Also, I have to admit, I think, not that I think, I see it. I, what the fuck? We dropped 99 frames already. What's up? Twitch. No, it's probably my internet or something. I'm going to lose my mind if it actually crashes. It's. People could even say that it is me forcing it. God, oh yeah, oh yeah. We crash every single time. I have to actually say something. It's not. I promise. Promise. Um, I can. I don't know. I have like way too much free time because it's literally just me coming here to talk. Um, so that's. I don't know. It has been like such a long time. I have the thing here to check how long has it been since the last like 2 weeks or so. 16, 10 days. So it's kinda like 2 weeks. No, just last week, actually. No, yeah, yes, last week. 10, Tuesday of last week. It was the last time that we did something like this, but it's fine. Point being, it's always nice. It's more of a me being way too hyperactive to calm down and just sit down and speak. I guess. Um, Also, I guess I don't know. It's enjoying what we have. Me enjoying the possibility of instead of purely talking, spewing so much everything while playing something. It's finally happiness has been achieved. Um, but yeah, let me try to actually think what I don't know. I have been thinking out way too many things lately, and it's kind of complicated to say. That much I can declare properly. The quote unquote issue is that, yeah, unavoidably, most of that has to do with the fact that um, there are way too many things going on lately, so it's, I guess, my mind reflects my life. Everything is chaotic. Also, yeah, wait. Today, I can finally change the image. It has been so long since the last time I changed this one image. This. What are we talking about? You will see. I have a gift here. I give. A point a gift. That's what I mean. I I could use it. I could also not use it. I I should act with wiseness or something like that. I have many images actually. Which one are we going to open? What if we use one of this one? Let me see. Let me. I love this one. Yeah, let's use this one. It's like part. What? Why am I not visible? Uh, makes sense. I'm not going to be visible if in the end. Also, do I have to project my voice? Why is it so low sometimes when I am speaking at the same tone? It's all good. I have to actually put effort into speaking. Who would have expected that? And something else. Uh, it's probably going to lag. Why? The subtitles lag. Don't ask me why. That much I don't know. I don't understand. But yeah, lags. When I use the subtitles, I guess when I focus on the subtitles, that's when it lags or something like that. I don't know. Point being, yeah. Starting soon. Slash no. Open parenthesis T and TM and close parenthesis you cannot see. Give me a second. Now you can see it. Also, I never I didn't move the arrow through setting up here. This today. What are we gonna be doing today? Pain. You know what? Let's talk about something actually complicated for once. It's I don't know. Yes, yeah. In a way, something funny is that because there is no other reason to actually focus on difficult topics, I completely avoid them because it's my own free will what chooses them. But yeah, we deserve to talk about complicated stuff. Now, whatever. Transition, there we go. Good morning. Uh, I I think I would actually like if the clock was like a little bit louder, you know. I think it's not as loud as it could be, let's say. I mean, it's barely, when it peaks, it barely reaches like -30, so yeah, it's good. Uh, it's more like a background noise. That's the main function, yeah, so that's that. Uh, Something else that I am forgetting about? I think not, right? Am I forgetting about something? I don't know. Not much. Let me continue then. Let me actually start, I guess. Let me write down the last things so that I don't forget what I want to talk about today. I want to actually have that problem. It's kinda annoying. Also, wait a second. Can you hear this? Let me adjust the mic. Amazing! We have ASMR! Sorry, that was incredibly fucking loud. I broke something. Why is it so loud out of nowhere? Anyway, point being. What was I saying? Nothing. I was, yeah, trying to adjust this. Let's say something like that. Yeah, we have at least two things to talk about, and as always, it's going to be complicated. It's I chose also Freeform in a way, so you can expect things to just be a lot more chill. I don't know. I having to be honest, it's kinda complicated. Not that it is in itself like impossible to do, but it's increasingly harder to actually speak out one thing while I don't know. It's what's the sentiment? Forcing everything to center around that the very form category or I am pretty sure I'm going to misuse the word if I say it like that, but let me actually check. At the very least, is this the proper thing? No, yeah, it's certainly not the term. I was gonna say the prerogative. No, the